Wren, Club Treasurer. I've met you before, young man. Tell your grandkids about me, Otis T. Wren, Club Treasurer. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to the club. Vote for me tonight in our Balderdash Cup competition. Hello, Otis T. Wren. Get some Noxzema for that, you know. Otis T. Wren, Club Treasurer. Welcome to the club. I'm the Club Treasurer, Otis T. Wren. Be sure to vote for me tonight in our Balderdash Cup competition to determine the Adventurer of the Year. You don't have to worry because I'm the only contestant. Me, Otis T. Wren, and I'm glad to see you. I'm the Club Treasurer. So good to have you in the club, young man. What a little nipper you are. Otis T. Wren, Club Treasurer. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. Otis T. Wren, Club Treasurer. Good to have you in the club. Vote for me tonight, folks. Otis T. Wren, I'm the Club Treasurer. I want you to... Hello. I'll have what he's having. I'm going to be up on that stage. Otis Wren, well, vote for the winning team, Otis T. Wren, Club Treasurer, because I'm going to win that club tonight. Do you know why? Do you have any idea why I'm going to win that trophy tonight? Because there's no other contestants. I'm the only one. I've arranged for everyone to leave. Everyone's gone to the top of the sky. Summer Best Week is out of here. I'm the only one, Otis T. Wren. So who are you going to vote for? T. Wren. Very nice. Very good. Very good. Otis T. Wren. Oh, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Otis T. Wren. I am the club treasurer and ichthyologist extraordinaire. And tonight, we are going to be voting to determine the Adventurer of the Year. So I need to have everyone practice applauding wildly for me, Otis T. Wren. Now, first, we'll start out with a group just along the bookcases here. When I do like this, applaud and scream wildly. Can you do that?
Yeah!
Good, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Along the bar? Yeah! Good. Along this side? Yeah! Okay, just right here in the cheap seats? Yeah! Now everybody in the middle? Yeah! Well, I guess we know who has drinks. Now let's try and put it all together, shall we? 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Otis T. Wren, remember that name when you're voting for who's going to win that cup. Right now I have to make sure all the doors are locked so no one else can get in. And now, ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for Fingers, our otherworldly organist? You see, Fingers is the friendly musical spirit who resides here in our club's organ, which resides in our organ floor, but it was not my fault. And now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the club's highest achievement, the Balderdash Cup, will be awarded to the Adventurer of the Year. But first, in accordance with club tradition, I must ask you all to rise, stand up all, and march and sing our official, all-purpose Adventurers Club theme song, Fingers! Left, 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 left. Here we go! Left, right, left. Marching along, we're adventurers. Singing songs, singing the song, we're adventurers. Directions on board land, from north along the west, and adventurers are best. And adventurers, life is And now, ladies and gentlemen, the precepts by which this august competition is to be governed, to wit, the rules. Rule number 1. Each permanent, card-carrying member of the Adventurers Club, such as myself, shall tell or actually demonstrate one true-to-life adventure. Rule number 2. You, our esteemed guests, upon the completion of all stories, will demonstrate through your applause just who will be awarded the Balderdash Cup.
Excuse me, sir. Hi. My name is Emil, and I'm an adventurer from Sandusky, Ohio, and I came here to compete for the Balderdash Cup.
Too bad.
That's impossible. You can't.
Why?
Why? Why?
Why?
Why?
Why?
Why? Help me out here, kid. Help me. Why? Because. Have you completed the official entry forms?
No, sir, I haven't.
Oh, he hasn't completed the forms. Oh, well, here's a picture of you looking silly.
What?
You know, I think you should find Fletcher Hodges. Yes, you may be able to find him before he... You may be able to get in touch with him before he leaves for Africa.
Okay, Fletcher. Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, yes, sure.
Okay, bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
As I was saying...
Fletcher Hodges.
Rule number
3.
all competitors must be inside the library to tell their story. Bye-bye! Well, that being said, let the Balderdash begin. All competing members, front and center, to the stage. Excuse me, sorry, it's good to see you in the club. Excuse me. It looks like I, and I alone, will be awarded.
This is Hathaway Brown. I'm coming in for a landing.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes, Professor. We've got to crash land this buggy.
Hathaway!
Get those paddle boats out of the way.
Brown!
Wait a vista. Here I come.
Well, it looks like Mr. Brown is all wet, so I...
Hello, Professor.
Oh! You're too late, Brown. The meeting's already begun, and I am the winner.
You're forgetting rule number 4. That's right. Every member of the Adventurers Club is eligible to compete for the Balderdash Cup competition, provided he or she arrives before midnight on the contest date.
All right, but I get to go first.
Fire one ready, Professor.
Oh, my God! There was a plane crash outside. Oh, the humanity. Come on, let's go.
Stop! Put that member back. We know about the plane wreck. The pilot lived.
Okay, and I couldn't find Fletcher Hodges. Sorry.
Then why don't you try Sutter Bestwick?
Snutter Beth. Okay, thank you. Bye.
The adventure of Otis. The adventure of Otis T. Wren, ichthyologist. I was on an ichthyological expedition to the Bering Strait. You see, my crew and I were seeking to capture the rare black Machaira marlina.
What, Professor?
A big black fish to you, Brown. I just cast my line when all of a sudden I felt a mighty jerk. I thought of you, Brown. Then, without warning, a huge white edifice of ichthyological flesh erupted from the water.
In English, Professor?
I had a big fish on the line, and he wasn't happy.
This is another story about the big one that got away, isn't it, Ren?
But that was only the beginning, Brown. You see, a squall was building.
A squall?
Well, it was more like a storm, really.
Storm?
Well, it was a gale, actually.
Why not a hurricane?
Because it was bigger than a hurricane. It was a deluge, equal to the great flood.
Did you get your feet wet, Professor?
Wet? My entire crew was swept overboard as the bolt of lightning struck the mast. The beam came crashing to the deck. The boat careened out of control and sank to the bottom like a rock.
Excuse me.
Wow!
I couldn't. It's not a guess thing. Smutter best thing.
Then why don't you try Chilton Townsend?
Listerine kills the germs that cause bad breath.
I held on to my pole and clutched for dear life as the shark dragged me from the deck of the sinking ship and dragged me out across the waves.
Oh, come now, Professor. Many's the time I've water skied in the wake of a great white.
But that was only the beginning. You see, I was dragged for 12 days behind the alabaster beast, through tropic zones, through temperate zones, through no parking zones. The shark was nibbling whales and small tankers along the way. Nibble, nibble, nibble. But suddenly, the beast grew tired, and eventually it released me upon the shores of a distant island called Britannica. And that is how I became the first man to circumnavigate the globe without a boat.
What happened to the shark?
He became a lawyer.
Well, it sounds like Shangri-La to me, Professor. Now, let me tell you a tale of real adventure.
It's my ship and sucks them.
Then you can't complain.
Hold on there, Ren. Say, little adventurer, do you have a tale you can prove?
Yes, sir, I do.
Then let your tale be told.
Okay, I was at the corduroy festival.
I was flying relief supplies to the victims of a cataclysmic earthquake on the island of Krakatoa. I wasn't just sport fishing for the fun of it, Professor.
Every
I was
morning,
really...
baby wants to play. He has a special friend. Every day, here's your little friend tumbling down the stairs again. To play all day with you, he's your teddy bear. You play hide and seek, Teddy hides, now don't you peek. When you look, he won't be there. Where is Teddy Bear? Teddy Bear can't play.
As I was saying, I was winging my way over the dark, uncharted waters of the South Pacific with nothing but a pair of cheese sandwiches.
Ha-ha! What kind of cheese?
American, of course. Suddenly, without warning, my engine caught, sputtered, and died. Damn! Jim, my trustworthy mechanic, had failed to fill the fuel tank. Oh, I didn't blame Jim. He's a good mechanic, Just dumb as a hedge.
I warned you about that man.
There I was, hurtling toward Earth, my altimeter whirling around like a Viennese waltz. Suddenly, out of the corner of my eye, I spotted a tiny volcanic island with a crater lake.
An easy landing.
I slipped the gypsy moth into the crater and gently set her down. On boiling hot lava! Egad. What I thought was a gentle pond turned out to be a cauldron of boiling death. Time for a cheese sandwich. Grilled. I watched my beloved gypsy moth disintegrate in the lava's heat. No, I wasn't afraid to die. I was merely saddened that the relief supplies might not reach the children of Krakatoa in time.
And did you walk across the lava, Saint Hathaway?
Hardly, Professor. I remember the tail of the moth was made of a high-grade titanium. Clutching the medical supplies, I tore off the tail rudder and used it as a surfboard to ride the lava. But suddenly the entire floor of the crater collapsed. I found myself being sucked into a vast sea inside an immense cavern. And there at the far end of this vaulted world stood an island gleaming with lights. This was Atlantis, the lost continent!
Yeah! Hold it! What happened to the medical supplies, Brown?
I mailed them!
You're lying! You have no proof!
No proof!
No proof!
No proof!
No proof!
No problem!
No problem. A pack of matches from the Atlantis Bar and Grill, that's your proof?
And while I was in the bar, I met Amelia Earhart and Will Rogers. They autographed his bar napkin for me.
Oh, please.
Oh, yes, Isadora Duncan gave me the scarf. We were
Of all the ridiculous stories
I should like to talk. When's it my turn?
Oh, and pray, what are your adventurous exploits concerned?
Pigeons?
Pigeons?
Wait a minute, the pigeons and training the pigeons could be an adventure unmatched for excitement, romance, and sheer unvarnished drama.
Yes, I'm sure. But who here would be interested in a story about pigeons? Fine. Let it be on your heads.
Got little helmets on too. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to perform for you our tap dance interpretation of Me and My Shadow. Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
Take it in.
You take it out. Like a motorcycle.
How can you not love a talented midget, huh? All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, many of you are asking yourselves, what could be more entertaining than training 500 one-pound midgets? What? 1 500-pound midget, that's right. Throw down, front and center. Okay, big fella. This is your big chance. Whatever you do, don't... What he said. How many years? 2 plus 2. It's 4. Yeah. For her, think, Rodin, think. Yeah. That is the adventure of the pigeon car. Can we move to the voting portion, please?
Voting, yes, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, intelligent, literate guests, how many of you choose to believe the pack of lies as told by Mr. Hathaway Brown?
Thank you, ladies. And how many people here choose to endorse Professor Wren's questionable kettle of fish? Oh, you really bring out the emotions.
No, sir.
It's a landslide.
No, it's a new thing. And finally,
How about a big hand for my pigeons, folks? What do you say? No, that's flea hole, chucklehead. Sir?
it is with the utmost respect that we present you with the much coveted Balderdash.
Oh, signifying your selection as presenter of the year.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll glue it back up myself. Oh, thank you so much.
Property. That doesn't go to our hands.
We're just good friends. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank all you wonderful people who voted for me. Both of you, thanks. And remind you, as you explore this wonderful club, to be adventurous. And remember one of our club's mottos, some days you eat the bear, some days the bear eats you. But always dress for the hunt. Congaloosh, good night.